This episode is started from that Long How Chain's team said, "Mr. Lee, is he want to fight with us?" Lord Master said this little girl can angry, so it is Lee. How Chain said Light Elemental to take some rest. Master Lee said How Chains does something behind the scene. How Chains does some tricks for Light Elemental. Master Lee said how Queen's indeed not released any light of Yuansu, but why he can attract Light Elemental. Master Lee said how Queen's indeed not released any light of Yuansu, but why he can attract Light Elemental. He said why you have done. You can't see their trap in front of Captain Lee. Then Mr. Lord silence everyone. Master Lee said how Chains do something behind the scene. How Chains do some tricks for Light Elemental. He said that the selection of Light Elemental Yu Quan is primarily based on her wishes. Mr. Lord said if you have any affinity or any doubt about how Queen's light element, he said that the selection of Light Elemental Yu Quan is primarily based on her wishes. Mr. Lord said if you have any affinity or any doubt about how Queen's light element, it is possible that they do fight with him in another game. Master Lee said, Hero Lord, you can say this word seriously. Mr. Lord said you still need to fight with Long How Chains again. He said yes, because on the battlefield best knife is only for strongest person. Captain Lee said as the leader of Glorious Angel Group we can obtain Light Elemental Elf. Lord said how Queens are you will. Then Lin Zin said he can already done at once, but Long How Chains stop him. How Chain said I cannot do anything wrong, but I can promise you for competition. Captain Lee said if you lose, you give me back Light Elemental Furnace, and if I lose, you give all my credit. Then Lin Zin said your achievement is not too much, add up more 10,000 hernias 1 lakh points. He said this is a Light Elemental stove, these are priceless existence. He said this bet is totally unequal. Lin Zin said if you lose, you apologize our team leader and shouts Big Brother, because due to the personality of our leader, I won't let you insult him. Mr. Lee accept the betting agreement. Everyone said that new member of Demon Hunt Group fight with leader of Glorious Angel Group. They said 5th level boar fight with top level leader and Lee. They shouts Captain Lee must have won. They said Captain Lee teach lesson to new boy, 1 hand. Mr. Lee said it's no matter that you use what tricks, I will be honestly upright help you. Mr. Lee showed power. It was totally terrifying. Power of 7th level top guard knights. He said Light Elemental should given those person who suits her best, but Light Elemental. Mr. Lee going towards the How Chains. Mr. Lee said he is only 5th level. It could not be possible. Everyone said it's too impressive. Then How Chains said leader leads over. Mr. Lee was so angry that how could it possible, and how could I lose? Mr. Lee attacked on How Chain and Lord stopped him. Everyone of Captain Lee team member said, are you okay? Mr. Lee accept defeat and said I was wrong and said sorry. He gave points to How Chains and shouts Big Brother. That time, Mr. Lord said Light Elemental has chosen their master and said everyone go. How Chains said scare for going. Mr. Lord thinks this kid did not release full efficiency of light elements and make vegetables elves on Earth. At that time, Scar Mom came with her father. 3 Demon King gather all troops. They said human do not absorb Light Elemental. There is irresistible. If anyone want to absorb her, I will find him, and the show is to be started. Mr. Lord said Demon Clan was destroyed due to the destruction transport team. We have already retreated. Autumn attack of Demon Clan has finally come to an end. He said Sivin and their effort have not been wasted. I think everyone will remember them. After all, How Chains appears light elemental and said it's time to fulfill my promise that if you choose me, I will set you free. I swear to the god of light, never break my promise. How Chains said you are free now. She felt happy. Then Light Elemental said, How Chains, thank you for letting me go. How Chains said, let's go and do it caught again. How Chains said to Sa, there were many coming light in sky. It looks very beautiful. Sa said he can feel that there are many warm now. Doing this, his father came there, who were kid to not having their power because during fight with demon. Demon get their power, said Sa, help him to light coming. Big sister said to children, touch the fire. Sa feel this time when she said her father mom said children never touch fire. How Chains said, I will help you. He slipped and Sa caught him. How Chains said, Sa, I will be waiting for you at home. He walked few feet. Their team leader said, I won't be with your little girlfriend anymore. How Chains said, I am not only in care life. His team leader said, you walking with me. How Kahans said, okay. Team leader said, every coming light is a sacrifice of a comrade. He tells these people come from all over the world. They travel thousands of miles to come here and followed the same path. It's very hard to walk, everyone must go one after another. Captain gave calming light to How Chains' defensor. He said, once I prayed to heaven, but my parents did not come back. So can't believe in any more. His captain said, I'm sure wherever they go must be concerned about you. How Chains' team leader said, we have been walking on this route for a long time. Leader said, I have also lost many comrades during fight with demon. If one day I also leave, will you take over and continue walking even there is no torch in their hand? How Chains said, there will be only 1 or 8 ways to end this war. I will definitely keep going. Leader said, this is my last rule, and went away. Here Mr. Lin caught Light Elemental. He said, I don't want you, let me take care of you. He absorbed the power of Light Elemental and said, I am 6-year-old, I will reach through it. Level, and 9 also refers to the speed of day. How Chain the Light Elemental is in trouble. He thought something happened. It was a trap of demon who absorbed the power. Demon will find him. In sky a lot of red holes made and demon come there. Demon can directly descend inside Exorcism Pass. They all come here first in Griffin body. By saying demon Hawkwains said, how could it be possible?